Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point. Guys?"
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Here we go. Here's D, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Alexander. Drills it from deep.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And that one hits the back iron. Puts up a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting for Providence, Watson, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Hawkins. And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's D. Tipped away. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Alexander gets the bucket.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now.
And there's the drive. The layup misses.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. From the low block. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Watson, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Pulls it, pass to Hawkins, takes the 3. Three-pointer, buries it from 3. He's got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And again, another missed shot. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Let's go with a three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. It's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. 3.5 games behind. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Watson. From 6 feet away. Chalk up 2 there.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Nails it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fades and shoots. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Providence, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Pass to D. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
From the right block. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. For Providence, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Out to the wing. Tipped. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now. Got 8 out of 12 shots to fall.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on a defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. To the paint. He's got a clear path.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team
The
foul.
defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Home team, Mitchell. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. For Providence, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Got a hand on it. To the left side wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
And that one good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Misses from close range. For Providence, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. From 17, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The three, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Oh, okay then. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. From the high post. That one no good.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
From downtown, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Charity stripe shot, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
He got it off in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Hits a three-pointer.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And Providence shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Pass to D. Lets the three fly. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Yeah, that one's good. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Crosses over, and he drives in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 14.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Well, coaching styles vary around the league doors. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, BA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Watson missing. Gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Fires in the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves, coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The baseline J, unable to get that one. And Providence shooting the ball 70% in this game. Takes a step back. Pass to Watson. No dice from the high post. Shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Reeves. Lets it fly. A nice shot by Watson. So it's the home team now. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. To the left wing. Here's the three. Drops in the three. 5 points in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
To the right side. Here's Reeves. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. So it's the home team now, leading by 5.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Pass to Alexander. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Hawkins. To the wing on the left. Off target with the 3. For Providence, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Reeves. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
And here's Mitchell, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And it's rejected. There's the triple, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
The 3 is up, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Right wing. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
3 points.
9 points in the game. Here's Mitchell in his last outing with 12 points. Launches a 3, pure from 3-point range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
On the take. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Man, the defender really went after
Shooting
him.
for Providence. Number 11.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The 3 ball. Counted from distance.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. A minute 29 left to play in the first half of basketball. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And Providence shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Pass to Watson. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Mitchell with the ball. There's the drive. Over to the left wing. Will it go? Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Out to the wing. 34 seconds left in the second. And down it goes. 2 points. Give him 8. And the layup is good off the glass.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. 3 seconds left. Got a piece of it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch. Everyone in the building and watching at home must be eating this up. You know I am. I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Lets it go from 11. No good. A bit long that time.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Got a hand on it. There's the 3. Connects from downtown.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Off target at the rim. And Providence shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Here's D. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Shoots from the line. That one rolls around and rims out. Shoots from 12. Yes, on the jumper. He's got 11. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
From behind the arc. Alexander pulls it in. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The 11-footer. The shot no good. For Providence, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the paint. It's good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fades back, and the shot's good.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Here's Hawkins. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for your home team, Hawkins. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. For Providence, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jacks up with 3. Drills it from deep. He has 7.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Shot on the wing. The shot misses. For Providence, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. From 12 feet. No good that time.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The shot from 20 feet out. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Launches it. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Can they get it? Going inside, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pulls up, and he connects with a jumper. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
It's time for T-shirts! Get ready for the Deer Squad!
All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
From deep, gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
He's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Shoots from 12. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Friday, then on Sunday.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. The 3. He buries it from 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
To the inside. Blows the alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Providence, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Mitchell grabs a miss. Shooting just 36% in the third. And he jams it home with authority.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Check by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reeves. No good there. Off the double clutch. A minute 6 left in the third. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Check by Mitchell. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Over to the wing. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Substitution for Providence.
Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. .26 seconds left in the third quarter. Intercepted. Here's Reeves. Out to the right wing.
Home team foul. Number 20. Second personal foul. First team foul. In for Providence. Number 14. Number 11.
8 seconds left in the third quarter here. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. They lead by 8. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. To the inside. Pass to Watson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
From outside the arc, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
With the fadeaway. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Fires the three. And he can't get that one. For Providence, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And a missed layup. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Hawkins. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. From 13, buries the jump shot.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
For Providence, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Out left to the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 33, taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Alexander. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Watson. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Hawkins. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the middle. Here's D. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Providence.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Drives to the hoop. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Watson. From deep. Nails it from 3.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Hawkins. Here's Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Make some noise! Get ready for the Gear Squad!
And from the sidelines, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Shoots. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
Get ready for the Gear Squad! In for Providence, number 11.
Here's Watson. Pass to D. Shot blocked. Here's Alexander. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Tipped. To tie it up. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Old team foul. 0. First personal foul. Third team foul. In for Providence, number 14.
A minute 58 left in the game. Here's Watson. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Pass to D. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
For Providence, number 14. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Pass to Hawkins. 1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Puts it up from 12. The bank shot, no good. For Providence, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. 13 feet out. Alexander pulls it in. Into the lane. Inside. Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. For 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
It's great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
seconds left in the final quarter. Launches a three. It doesn't go for him. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the home team.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Count it!
Number 14.
Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the second free throw, good. Nope, tough break there. Here's D.
To end the game.
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
For making it out to the
Couldn't
game
dream
and
up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.